Hey everyone, happy Friday. I always want to come here and talk about this topic. So today, I was getting ready and I thought I think it's the time for me to come here. And I'm sure you saw the topic of my video today. And I'm gonna read for you one more time so you can understand what it's about this morning. So today I'm gonna talk about like from embracing our own skin to getting out of our head. This is how makeup can be good for our mental health. And today I would like to share how beauty has played a role in my physical, in mental health. That's why I want to come here to share with you, my daily morning routine with makeup. And then you're gonna say, oh, this is superficial. Nope, it's not. And I'm gonna tell why. Ladies, if you're watching this video, you all know that I love makeup, right? And I love makeup since I was a kid. I think, my mom didn't allow me to wear makeup when I was, in my 13, so I was only allowed to wear makeup at age, love you too, Danny, at age of 15. But I love makeup, and that's why, I came here today without makeup, just to show you, how a makeup, taking good care of yourself. Because I believe there is no ugly people out there. There is no, in today's world, there is no ugly people. There is people that don't take good care of themselves. People that don't take the time, right? Because if you're a woman, and even if you're a man, but this specific video, I'm directing more for women. If you don't take the time, just to, like 30 minutes of your day, just to be in the front of the mirror, to take good care of yourself. And I'm not talking about makeup only, but I'm talking about all the different beauty products that you can apply. It make your skin feel better, make you feel better. Because makeup, have a big role in my life. It does. And I'm gonna tell why. Because sometimes, when I'm not feeling well, when I'm depressed, and I'm in bed, and sometimes if I just, get up of bed and I just put a little makeup on and I just change my clothes, it just helped to lift my spirit. It helped me, to feel better, and that's why I thought it was important for me to come here to share this with you all, because you all see me with makeup, right? But I don't have problem to come here show you my own skin, like you see. So I'm gonna tell you something that's very important. And by the way, I have to give some credit for my friend Josie Valdez. Josie is a makeup artist. Yeah, I think you all know, but Josie actually taught me, the most of the things I know about makeup. I'm not a professional makeup artist. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just someone that like makeup. So please forgive me if you're watching this video, if you're a makeup artist, I'm just someone that love makeup, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what I learned. I have learned to use beauty products, like to skincare products, at 30, at the age of 30. But I think if you're younger, I think you should start younger, because especially, it's important because of the sun. So you gotta always have the beauty, the right beauty product for your face. As you can see, I have some dark spots. This is because of the sun. I drive with the top down, right? And I'm in the boat all the time. It's hard to prevent to have dark, spots. And then I have dark circles as well, as you can see it here, right? So that's why it's important that you can use always some, the skincare as well. The makeup is important, but the skincare is important too. So I use a few products. I had to use Arbonne. I love Arbonne. They have the amazing products, but another time I was with a friend, Lisette, she represents I don't think, how can I say, Eglot, is that right? And I bought this oil from Lisette, and I apply every morning on my face, and I just, it's a little, one drop, I'm saying, one little drop, you put in your hand, and then you do it like this, and I'm gonna show you, I already applied before I start the video. You can see that my face is shining, Let me show you a little bit so you can see it. See, I apply a little bit like this, and then you just grab it like that. It gets warm, and then you apply it to whole your face. And I do that every morning, and I do every night as well. And I apply it on my whole face, like as you can see. And it's good for your hand. It gets very soft. Your skin gets soft too. It just like, it makes such a big difference when you apply the makeup, because your makeup glow, right? So that's, I love this product. So because, you know, I went away and for the cruise, you know, in my boat, I noticed that the dark spot was getting darker. So I went ahead and I Google, you know, and see the best beauty products for dark spots. So I got so many, but this was an expensive Neutrogena, $25. I bought from CVS, and I've been applying for about 5 days now. I can tell in 5 days already. They say it's guaranteed results in 2 weeks, and I can tell that in 5 days I already get a little lighter here. My dark spot is very, I can see, you can see, like when I have makeup, you're not gonna see it. So I've been using. So what I do, so I just, you know, after applying the little oil, I just apply this too, okay? Because I want to tell you folks, you know, some days, you know, I get up of bed and, you know, and I even don't want to get up. I feel like, you know, down and, you know, not so well. But, you know, I have a choice, right? You know, we have to treat our brain like a channel, and you can switch, you know, like, you know, when you watch a TV, like you have several channels, the same thing in our brain. We have thousands and thousands of thoughts, right, in a day. So we have to learn how to shift. You know, we switch, you know, like when we have the control in our hand. So what I do, I just, you know, say, you know what, I can choose to be here and feeling down, depressive, or just I'm gonna get up and just, you know, put a makeup on, get beautiful and put a nice clothes on and move on with life. And then, okay, the next thing I do is I got this product here. It's, again, it's an expensive. It's a Garnier skin that you can see. You can find at CVS too. Very inexpensive. And I put it underneath here, right? Marcella is watching here. I said, I know Marcella is, you know, hairstylist and makeup artist. So Marcella, please, you know, if you see something that I'm doing is not right, let me know, because again, I'm not a professional. I'm just someone that loves makeup. So I'm just gonna show. So I apply this, you know, this is for, you know, dark circles. Like you see that, you see the dark here. So I apply this. Okay, so they also say that 2 weeks you get results, and I can tell that already look better. Seriously, folks, it does. You know, we think this is all inexpensive products. We don't have to spend $1 million, break the bank, you know, to look beautiful. That's my point here. You know, you can just be creative. There is a lot of nice products out there. See, that's how my skin look, right? And then now I am ready to apply the makeup. So what I'm gonna try to do here, I'm gonna show you, like, you know, I'm not gonna try to go too crazy. I'm gonna try to go something simple that I'll do every day. I do like to have lashes, but I don't think, you know, I'm gonna show you here today, but let me see like something more simple today, okay? So I can explain to you how I do my makeup every day. Yes, because I do my makeup for me. You know, sometimes, you know, I am with Scott, they say, okay, how about no makeup today? And then I say, but I like makeup. I do. I enjoy you just to have makeup, and then when I'm here, I get up. It's my daily routine. I do my makeup. So after I do that, so usually what I do, let me get here because I have a little bag. I have to show you this to you, okay? I carry this around. I have a card. It's a 3, you know, levels card to follow my makeup. But because I have to go to the boat back and forth, so this is easier. Let me fold here so I don't want anything fell down. So this is easy to me to carry, as you can see, like all my makeup. This is the thing that I carry around with me. So I can fold it, like you can see, and I bring with me when I travel. I bring to my boat, so you can see it. So it's come everywhere with me. When I travel, you know, come in my carry-on. I don't send because I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose it. And I also have a card that I keep here in my bathroom with, like, you know, packed of makeup too. But this is how I travel. This is how I take my makeup to the boat, and it makes my life easier. So what I'll do, I always start with a little bit eyeshadow here. and I'm gonna show you. This video gonna take a little bit long, but I know if you can't watch now, you watch later. But let me show you something here. So what I do, and again, it's not about having expensive products. My makeup, I have different brands, you know, and I'll show you here today. This is an expensive brand. It's, you know, Revlon CVS. I think it's the reason I bought this one because it's compact, it's easy to carry. I like the colors, you see, you know. So what I'll do, if it's everyday thing, I'll just go here. I don't have to do anything fancy. So I just want to have a little, I put it like this, you know. I'm not even trying just to make, you know, this is everyday makeup. I'm gonna look, I have a little mirror here too. I'm gonna look at the mirror here so you can see. Let's see. You know, this is not, you know, I'm not going to any party. This is just getting up of bed and just having some makeup, okay? All right, apply that. I usually, when I'm here at the house, of course, if I'm gonna go to the grocery store, those type things, I don't use eyelashes, right? Because it's a lot of work, but I love eyelashes. As you can see, look, you can buy this. I love Ardell. You know, Josie Valdez, she taught me that Ardell is a nice brand, and they are inexpensive too. I buy from CVS, $7. Sometimes they have some sales things, and I got 2 for $10. And I actually get to use about 5 to 6 times because after I use, I keep back here. So when I start my makeup, what I usually do, you know, if I want to do lashes today, because I'm having a meeting at 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna put my lashes today, even that I'm not gonna do a crazy makeup. It's just a simple makeup, but I'm gonna do my lashes just because I like it. You know, of course, you know, that is the eyelash extension that, you know, we have a lot of friends out there that do beautiful eyelash extension. I don't in the past, I had for 6 months, and then I decided to not do it anymore because you have to go to maintenance for every 2 weeks, and it was a lot of work for me. And the thing is, because for me, and I'm in the river, I always jump in the water, you know, and you have to be careful when you have the extension, because you can't wash your face the same way that you do like when you don't have it. So yeah, so what I do, I get the lashes. You're gonna see. When I start the makeup, I just put the glue on. I'm gonna show you. As you can see here, I'm putting the glue. And for me, because, you know, I use this one that's black. I don't like the clear. I don't like, they have the other one, the white. I use the black one because it goes to the eyeliner. So I just do a little bit. I'm very generous with the glue so I don't have trouble. I let it sit there a little bit as I'm doing the other things of my makeup. Where did I put the other piece? Oh, it's here. And then I just, let me show you here. I got the second one. Again, very generous, okay? Very generous with the makeup. Folks, I have so many of you ladies that come to me and say, I don't have time. Sorry. It's a problem. If you don't have a time to take 30 minutes to take of the day to spend time on you, that's a problem right there. So we got to change that, okay? Seriously, we got to change that because I'm telling you, you know, makeup is not everything. Like we talk another day, it's important we take care, you know, our body, you know, our beauty, but our soul all come together. But yes, it played a big role in my life too. That's why I thought it just was important to share, because I have so many of you that say, Keola, I like to see when you don't have makeup. And but I do love makeup, and I don't put makeup because I want to impress you all. I just put because I love makeup. So that's why I thought it was important for me to come here and share that. So after I do that, I put a little eyeshadow. You know, some people, you know, sometimes when I'm gonna go out and I want to look a little bit fancier, I can use the darks, you know, put a little bit here to make a little shadow here. I'm gonna do it just a little bit so you can see it. Let me see here. I know because this is my first video about this and I have so many stuff, so you gotta be patient with me there, okay? And then we'll get there. As long as you have patience. And so anyway, and brush is very important. This is I learned. Brush is very important, you can see. And then I bought this from MAC. So it's some actually, no, this is Elfie actually. I have some, this is from MAC. This is from Elf. I think Elf. So yeah, so I can get also the dark, a little bit the brown one here. And I can make a little bit contrast right on the side here if I want so. You know, sometimes, you know how you want to do, let me grab, people put a little bit tape if they are afraid that they're gonna make a mess. They can put a little bit tape like this, okay? So when they are working on the dark color, you see, you don't worry about it because you just go there. And we're gonna fix this, okay? Don't worry. I'm just showing just here a little bit. I wasn't really want to do any color, but I'm just gonna show you so just you can see it. Put a little bit here too, and then you're gonna see. Okay, look. See, when you put the tape, it give you, look. See what I'm talking about? It's easier. Look, you have right there exactly that little thing that you can. Look. And you're just trying to make a little contrast because I already put the light color all over there. Folks, Josie is so awesome. You should just, you know, call Josie Valdez and ask her just to give you private lessons. She'll do that because that's how she did to me. You know, she taught me. I thought it was a bomb. I thought that, oh, you know, I know this. I can do this by myself. And then until she came and did my makeup, and then everybody thought that I looked 10 years younger when she did my makeup. You see, this brush, I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This brush is important too because this is what's gonna blend in, you know. And in my case, because I don't want to be anything too much because I'm just going to a meeting at 3 o'clock. I'm just gonna go again and put the light color here, you know, so the way I can bring, it just to create a little contrast, folks, you know. But I was saying, like, Josie, she's so awesome, you know, like maybe I think 5-6 years ago, you know, I had her coming to help me out for one of my fashion show, and I never let anybody do my makeup, right? Because I thought I could handle, I was good. So she came and did my makeup, and then I got like not one person, but about 10 people that night coming to me and asking, Keola, you look 10 years younger. What did you do? And I said, did I? Do I? Yeah, so then people start to tell me that, and then I said, oh, with the makeup, I realized it was the makeup. So Josie taught me later how to do the same makeup that she did that day for me, and then she took me to Sephora, and so I could buy the same product she applied to my face. Oh, this is a MAC product. I love this, okay? This is a prime, and the color, you can't see from here, but it's a light color. Usually what I do is just to give the contrast and lift our expression, right? Because sometimes when we're doing our makeup, we put some dark, you know, eyeshadow, and then it make our expression like, you know, heavy. So what I do, and I love to use a sponge, by the way. It just helped my life. You see, you can see I'm using a sponge. It just so I'm looking for the phone as I'm doing my makeup. I think it's better to look at the mirror. So anyway, but yeah, so what I do, you see, I have this, you know, the eyeshadow here, and then I did this too. You can see it lights up and lift your eyebrow, right? Look, just because it's a light color. So after I'm done of that, what I do next, and you know, in the meantime, you know, see, you know, my eyelashes are here because I had the glue, and I want to make sure that it's completely it's a little bit it's not too wet, so it's easy to me to apply. Okay, that's how I do it. By the way, don't forget that you have to have Neutrogena. This is very important. I love this because it can remove your makeup completely when you go to bed. Never go to bed with makeup, folks. Seriously, I used to do that in the past. It's so stupid, and I would not do anymore. And but it's just, you know, the Neutrogena is the thing because it removes everything. So, and then I have this other, I like this brush again. I don't know the brand because sometimes I buy it from different brands and I don't know. And I microblade, you know, my eyebrow in Brazil last year, was early last year. But as you can see, I have not done anything since then, and it's still there, right? Because microblade is like a tattoo. Like, you know, when you have your own eyebrows, and then you just like tattoo in the top, so just to shape the, you know, they make the shape that you want. So I did that back in April. They usually recommend every 6 months you just do the maintenance, but I did in Brazil, I didn't do here, so I have to do it. But what I do, I have this product. Let me show you here. This is NYX, right? And I use this product, how it called? Tinted brown pomade. So I applied that. So because it started to fading right now, so I'm gonna show you. I applied this little bit. Let me show you so you can see it, okay? In my case, of course, there is different colors. I have really dark eyebrows because I have a dark hair, so I buy the dark color. And if you are blonde, you gotta buy the color that's good for you, right? So it just like, folks, you know, this is how I do it. I have to be careful. Sometimes Josie say that sometimes I make too big here, and I'm just have to be careful. She's so funny because sometimes she see the pictures on Facebook, and then she goes come back to me, Lo, I saw your photo, you know, you have to fix this, you have to fix that in your makeup. And then it's so awesome. So definitely I really recommend that you to reach out to Josie Valdez, you know, makeup artist, and with Glam Squad, and ask her. I know she's been very busy, just to give you some private class. She will come to you, to your house. She'll teach you how to do it, right? And then she'll take you to buy the products at Sephora. Okay? All right. Got that done. It looks better, right? So after I did that, so what I'll do, folks, I'm going to do my eyeliner. I use 2 different eyeliners. I have this one that's like a pen. You know, most of the time I use this one, but I come across like, I think like, and I have this one that's liquid. Is if you are not a makeup person, if you don't do makeup every day, it's much easier for you to do the pencil or the pen instead the liquid one. But I like the liquid myself because the color is darker. So what I'll do now, look, I'm gonna apply my eyeliner, okay? I'm applying my eyeliner right now. As you can see, I still have the tape on the corner of my eye, so you don't worry about making a mess, right? See, again, I recommend if you are not really into makeup, this is you're just beginning with this, you should use the pen because you'll be much easier for you. All right, so here you go. I applied my eyeliner, as you can see. Now, I'm going to remove this, okay? So you can see, just be careful, okay, when you remove. So, you know, careful. Remove, you see, that's there. So I feel like I can even just, you know, do a little bit more here. I did mine little, it just is a day, but I like to have a little bit longer, even for daily thing. But, you know, if you want something more simple, you just leave it as it is. Right? Look. Just gonna fix a little bit here. Oops, I make a mess here, but it's okay. All right. So, next, after I'm done with this, before I put my eyelashes, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have the mascara. Okay? So you see, you know, I have to confess, I have to tell you something. You know, sometimes when I'm pulling off the lashes, I just pull too hard, and I can tell that sometimes, you know, my own hair comes off. So we gotta be a little bit more gentle, you know. And you know, some people were born with a lot of lashes, and that's a blessing. But I don't feel like I have as much as you want. So I do, you know, I apply as many times. I love that the guys are interested in this too. Good for you. So you can tell the wives and the girlfriends, right? That's how important, how makeup can play a big role with your mental and in your physical and mental health, right? That's how it works for me. Okay, so after I apply the mascara, and I use, let's see, I even don't know this brand. You know, I use this, CVS, folks, okay? So after I do that, so now I'm gonna apply, you know, I'm gonna put my, let me put my stuff away so I don't get lost here. Just 1 second, because sometimes get too crowded here in my vanity. So how I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just do my lashes, and I'm gonna show you how I do my lash. Everybody, my eyelashes, everybody say, oh, it's so hard to apply. I know sometimes it can be hard, but I think, you know, I got used to. And what I do, I use this. Look, you can buy this from Sephora, CVS as well. And then I just, remember, I put glue already. It's been sitting here for, I don't know, 10 minutes. I don't know how long we've been here. You know, time flies when I'm here. So let me see. Oops, I have just to hold it. Okay, let me see. Let me fix it. Just right a second, folks. I know, I'm just like, oh, come on. Got it. Okay, so you hold it like this. Right? So when you hold it like this, and then it's easy for you just to go and apply, and you go, I'm gonna go to the mirror, and I go right here, right? Look. Hope it goes fast this time. See? How easy. But remember, it can't be wet, because if it's wet, you know, and then it's hard for you to apply because you're gonna come off easy. Look, see, it's there. And this thing here is a big help. And I got some stuff in my front head here, so let me fix it. So one done, another one to go. Let's go to the next again, and you grab that. Let me go here, hold it. And hold it like that. Got it? Go again and apply. And you're gonna just put a little bit pressure here, just, you know, just to make sure that this there is sitting. And again, look, it's not that awesome, and it's easy. I know it can be a big deal. It's sometimes, I remember when I start, was a big deal for me too. So after I apply, you know, I put my eyelashes. So, and then I go back with eyeliner, just to make sure that I can, you know, see? And I apply on the top, follow the same, look, lash line. Oops, this one is coming off a little bit here. Let me go back, see, like you can go back and do like this. Teresa, thank you for posting. I was in a funk this morning. You have inspired. Makeup does make me feel better some days. I know, Teresa. Listen, girl, I'm telling you, you know, I've been dealing with depression my entire life. And I have days that I get up in the morning and, of course, you know, first, you know, do my prayers, my worship songs. But, you know, when I come here and I do my makeup, girl, it shifts. It shift. I'm telling you, you know, if people say superficial, everything with moderation, folks. Everything with moderation. You know, if you live your life just to go to the gym, just to be with makeup, you know, it's one thing. But, you know, just to make you feel good about yourself, no, it's okay. It's healthy, okay? So do it. Do it, and I promise you're gonna change your mood. You can change how you feel. So, yeah, so... Oops, I did a mess here, but don't worry, because I'm doing things too fast, folks. I'm just gonna try to fix it. After it dries off, I can come and fix it more, okay? So don't worry about if you make a little bit mess. Like I said, because I'm using the liquid one, so that's why. But I do this every day. For you, start with the pencil, okay? This is, for me, folks, I spend the most of the time in my eye, in my makeup. Okay, but usually I do my makeup in 30 minutes. You know, it's 30 minutes. I can count, like, you know, on the clock. So today maybe gonna take longer because I'm here talking to you. But I would say that I spend the most of the time of the 30 minutes. I spend 15 minutes in my eyes, right? Done. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'm gonna work on the rest of the skin. So first, what I do, I have this other product here. It's a MAC. It's a prime. And again, I'm gonna show you the color. I use this color here because I had dark circles, as you can see. Look, so I apply this under my dark circles. See? This is a kind of orange color because orange, I think orange neutralize purple. I think hairstylists, because they work with colors, they know how this color pigmentation works. So that's why it's a kind of orange. So you apply under your dark circles, that's usually purple, mine is purple. And then you get a sponge, okay? And you just, see? Use the sponge just to, look at that, right? Can you see it? After you do that, and then I have this Pro Longwear concealer from MAC. That also is a life-saving for me too. So I apply a little bit like this, and just remember, Josie Valdez, when she gave me, the lessons about how to do the makeup, she also, told me all the product that I should buy. And she took me to Sephora at the time and to the mall. We went to Tyson's Corner since I live in Great Falls. And then we bought all the product that I need. But I know that she's been using different products. You can tell that the concealer now, because I'm so dark because of the summer, because this concealer was from, I've been using this concealer for many years now. But summertime I get really dark because I spend a lot of time on the boat and drive with top down. So the concealer feels a little, light for my skin at this time because my skin is darker, but that's all right. We'll make it work with my own, when I bring the foundation. So I'm just gonna show you here. Hey, Linda, hey, Lura, good to see you here, ladies. I thought it was so important to come and share this because, some of you tell me, see me makeup and all the time, but I don't have a problem to come here without makeup, as you all see it. You're just trying just to go all the way to your front head, to the neck, because sometimes we forget, and then it doesn't look even. So, anyway. So this is the thing here. So now I'm gonna have my foundation, and the foundation that I have is Makeup Forever. I like this one a lot. I have a different ones, but I learned about this one and I like it. So I put this a little bit on the face. So I use the fingers, just to put apply the product in my skin, and then I use the sponge. I'm a big fan of a sponge, but you can also have use the brush, right? But I like the sponge. It works for me, right? It's whatever works for you, folks. So now, let me do here. I'm just have the mirror, and so I'm using the phone as a mirror sometimes, but I have a mirror here that I can look to. All right. Okay. So now, this is the makeup that I do every day. So I'm not gonna do, let me show you this, what the product that I use here. The contour. I like the contour a lot because, it can accentuate your chin, and I really like it. So I'm gonna show the easiest way for you that don't like, to have makeup every day to do the contour, okay? And it can change. So I buy this from CVS. Again, you can go to the mall, Tyson's Corner have a store, NYX, and have all the 3 colors that you can play. So first what I do, you can see, you see the shape of this brush? Like, oops, oh, you dropped it. Let me grab it, just 1 second. The shape of the brush is just perfect, like you can see, like that. So I keep 2 brushes like that. Let me show you. And what I do, I first go with the dark color. As you can see, the dark color, I grab it. I do like, I apply. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I apply a little bit more. And then I go here, the chin line, look. Hey, Heather, you have a social media page now. Oh my gosh, welcome. Yeah, so you go, you apply to the neck. Again, you gotta be even. You know, you have to think like this. Everything that you want to hide, you know, something that you have a big nose or it's a big chin, you know, or big front head, you just apply the dark color just is to hide. It helps to accentuate, you know, the lines of your face, right? As you see it. And then what I'll do I will just come here. You know, I like to have, I'm not done yet. So what I'll do, you know, I don't think I have a big nose, but I like to make even it smaller a little bit, like a doll nose. So I just get the dark color, look, and I apply a little bit here. We're gonna mix this, okay? We're gonna just blend. So this is not gonna be like this. So this is just a contour, and I use the different way too, but this is the easiest way for you to learn and for me to do in my everyday life, right? You can see already how my nose looks smaller just to apply this here. Hey ladies, if you are in any makeup artist watch this video, and if I'm doing something wrong, don't worry about it. Just tell me what I'm doing wrong. I don't mind, but I'm just learning, okay? I learn every day. Oh, my lashes is just a little bit coming off here, but I can, okay? So what I'll do, I like also to use this here just to highlight the top of my nose. It helps to, you know, to accentuate it, to make your nose like pointy and nice. See? And then this other color here, this light color, let me turn here. This one here is not shiny. I apply under my eyes. It's getting hot here because I think of the light makes hot. So that's why my face is shiny. So I'm not done, folks. So now we have to blend, right? So what I'll do, I love to use this Laura Mercier product here. That is a powder, you know, that I use. This helps to take the shine from your face. It helps also to, you know, to hold the makeup longer. Because, you know, I am always in the river, on the boat. So people, you always ask me, right? Kayla, how can you look so good on the boat all the time with the heat and, you know, in 100 degrees weather and the water, how you jump on the water? Because all these products, this powder help. So after I'm done, so I, you know, apply the powder just here. I leave this area, so I come and I remove. People say like, you know, you baking, you know, I don't know how to explain those things because, you know, I'm here still, but yeah, they call that you bake. So I remove, right? I like to do this just to take the shiny from my face because I'm sweat right now because it's really hot here. So, okay. So now you see that, you know, you see that there's a little, that is got skinny here. You know, that's why when you take pictures, when you smile, look, it makes your chin, look at that chin, how you call this? I forgot. You know, like it accentuates because you have this little darker here. So that's how. So I'm gonna show you. And then after I do that, okay, I have another thing. This is another MAC. It's a little blush. And you know, just to look healthy, look. I just put a little bit here to look healthy, right? And to be honest with you, you see how already I look better, right? Look, even if I did not want to have a lipstick, right? Look, ooh, it gets hot. Let me see if I can. So if I didn't want to have a lipstick, but it still look good, right? Look, I could go any place like that, you know. I'm fighting with my lashes today. Let me get my little thing. Again, where did I put it? Oh, here. Let me go look in the mirror here, because I guess here. Stay there, babe. Let me put a little bit more glue, you know. I guess it dry really hard that time. Okay, I put a glue. I'm gonna sit there a little bit, and then I'll bring it back, and we'll stay. Okay, so let's wait because I just put a little glue here. So this is like, you know, folks, look at this. Isn't that great? So now, if you want, you know, to apply, you know, a little bit, how Oh, I know one thing I like to do also. It's awesome. And even if it's every day, you know, because it doesn't look too much, don't you think? I think it looks, you know, just enough. Look, I use this product, the MAC, and again, it lifts the expression as well. So what I do, I apply, it called MAC Pigment. See? So I apply a little bit on this brush, and then what I do, remember Stacy, when I did your makeup? So you look amazing, you were beautiful anyway, but to just enhance it, your beauty. So what I'll do, folks, you just apply right here, and I promise you, I'm gonna show you how lift your eyebrow, your expression, because it's a big deal. You know, the eyebrow, I think, you know, can change your face expression, you know, like for sad or happy. It's very important when you're doing your makeup. Just, you know, don't bring your eyebrow down. And be careful where you're gonna do your eyebrows, and also do microblading, because if they don't do properly, you're gonna change your face expression, okay? You go from happy person, from a sad person, easy, easy, easy. So, and I apply also on the corner, see? Look, a little bit on the corner, here. Again, see? Folks, it's little things. I know, if you've never done this, it's a lot of work, but listen, you're worth it. You worth it. Think about it, you know? We invest time in so many things in our lives. So if we can't take 30 minutes of our precious day to invest on yourself, right? In something that's gonna make you feel good, what's the point? So, like this, if I didn't want to have, you know, a lipstick, I didn't have to, but I like lipstick. Let me find, I'm looking for my, I got it. I like to contour my lips because, you know, my lips are very thin. I never done Botox in my face. I never done, you know, filler in my lips. Eventually I will, but I have not done yet. I think just in moderation. I just hate sometimes I see beautiful people out there, but they are just so much Botox and fillers and that big lip, you know. Come on, folks, everything of moderation, okay? Don't become somebody else, okay? You're you, so don't take, you know, away from you know, your real beauty. So do things in moderation. So yes, I have not done yet any Botox or fillers. I will do eventually, especially my lips, because it's very, you see. But when I use, you know, this, it helps. Let me show you. Let me actually make a little bit, have some words that I don't use every day, so I don't know the words in English. Yeah, so it's better now. So you're gonna see how I'm gonna make my lips a little bit bigger without Botox or filler, okay? Let me show you. Huh, yeah, I got you quiet. Uh-oh. I can't talk as I'm doing this, folks. Here. Now. See? How just with, just right, Francisca? It's just like, seriously, you know, beauty and play a big part of my physical and mental health, you know. That's why I thought, you know what, I have to come to share this. So that's it. So folks, you know, and then, you know, you can use the lipstick that you want, you know. I know that the nude colors, you know, with Kardashians now is a big hit, right? I like nude colors, but you know, with the bold now, I always have bright colors. You see, like, Kim, like the lip liner makes all difference. See how big it looks? So what I do, oops, I'm dropping all my brushes here. So if you want something more like, you know, natural color, just look at this. You can have, I like this one a lot. This is like light pink, and this is a very nude. Look, let me show you. So I'm gonna show you one thing. I always have All Day Stay lipstick. Look, folks, I think it's a natural look. You know, you have like, you know, look, a nude lipstick. Look. And by the way, I love those lipsticks because it's All Day Stay. So I have all colors. Because, you know, I hate to kiss. Look, I just put it on. Look, doesn't come off. And this brand you can find in Sephora. I forgot the name. It's a Cavendish, something like that. I don't know. And this one is Anastasia. Is that right? So, but if you go to Sephora, if you ask the ladies there, you know, All Day Stay, just say, I'm looking. Yeah, I just like, you know, that is different brands. Sephora, Kim, Anastasia. Is that right? And also, this is my favorite one called, I think is Cavendish. I don't know how I'm saying properly, but if you go to Sephora, you ask the ladies at the store, All Day Stay lipstick. Okay, look, mwah, look, nothing comes out. It's the best. You can have. I hate in a restaurant you have your drink and then it's coming off. So okay, that's all. I know it took a lot longer, but this is like my daily, you know, makeup routine. And when I'm done, look what I do. This is my beauty water. Beauty water is for what? This help, you know, your skin. This is a MAC product as well. And also help to keep your makeup all day long too. So I can jump on the water, come out of the water, and my makeup, it look exactly the same. Folks, I'm not kidding. So anyway, so that's all for today, folks. I know it's a long video. Thank you. It's a long video, but look, see how it changed? Look, right? What do you think? Do you like it? Can you do that yourself? Apply that on yourself. And again, you don't have to break the bank. You can go to CVS. There is a lot of nice products at CVS, and I use different brands, and it definitely helps me, you know, my beauty and beauty routine helps me, you know, to lift up my spirit, you know, for me when I'm those days that I'm not feeling well, when I come here and I take the time, I spend the time to make myself to enhance, because I say it's enhance. We all beautiful. We should feel comfortable in our own skin with makeup, without makeup, because if you don't, then there's a problem. So, but my thing is, will enhance your own beauty, because when you look people there and oh, I wish I was that pretty, you know, you are pretty, you know. It's just like, you know, take time to invest in yourself and take time for yourself to make you beautiful. Okay, folks, that's my message for you for today, and I just thought just to share, since I come here all the time with makeup, and some of you are nice enough to tell me, Kelly, you're beautiful without makeup too. Thank you. And I feel beautiful without makeup too, and I hope you feel the same. All right, I hope you have a blessed weekend, and just remember, be you, do you, and stay true. Love you all, folks. Bye bye.